Am I live? I be looking around like, am I live? What's up, squad? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. We need a sound check. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put your aliens in the chat if you can hear me. And we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started in just a second, okay? Just a second. Okay. Let me see. I don't see no aliens. Can y'all see me? Somebody said, let's go. Okay, y'all rushing me. Oh, hopefully y'all can hear me. All right, I'm about to get started. Here we go.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Hey y'all, what's up, squad? What's up, squad? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Woo! It's been a few days. I haven't seen y'all in a minute. Where y'all been? How your mama them? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all straight? Okay. Share this video if you would so we can get some more people in here. I don't even know if y'all got notifications because I've been posting too many clips, and YouTube be stingy on them notifications, especially when I post clips, honey. So I got some more clips that I'm gonna be posting over the next couple of days. Y'all need to watch my clips. I know y'all don't be watching clips because y'all be feeling like I seen it in the live, but you haven't seen it. It's different. It's a whole nother video. We be adding stuff and stuff. It be different little clips and stuff in there. But I'm digressing. It is what it is. Y'all can watch them if y'all want to or not. But I'm like, my live videos be doing good. The clips, not so much. But anywho, welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome to my squad. Welcome to my Patreon. Y'all see the people in the green, honey. All these people in the green. She on her way. I'm here. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see me. Okay. Oh, look, I'll be like, wait a minute, y'all don't see me. All the people, all the people in the green, those are my channel sponsors, honey. They pay a little bit to get some special emojis and some special privileges. Some of them are also my Patreon members. The Patreon members get all my time, my love, and devotion, as well as our private little Discord group where we be reading everybody, child. We be talking about everybody. And look, I would be remiss, DL Schuler, if I did not mention Facebook. Okay, Facebook over there. I'll be posting clips on Facebook too. Y'all don't be watching them either, but that's okay. But y'all be in these live videos. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be wanting me to work. Y'all be wanting my presence, and I ain't mad at it. I am so grateful for y'all that y'all like me like that. Y'all like me. Y'all really like. Anyway, hey y'all, what's up? Hey, Christine is in the building. I see y'all. Let me say hello to my people, honey, before they get mad at me. Hey, Chef Disaster. Yeah, they're gonna mark in Facebook. Okay. DL Schuler. Like and share. Okay. Even on the Facebook, like it over on Facebook too. Share it on your wall, all that. Get some more people in here so we can read them too, child. Y'all know how we do. We have us a good time in the chat. Don't be having no thin skin around here. Y'all can read me. I can read y'all too. Okay. It is what it is. Hey Tyler, what's up? What's up? And shout out to my Instagram because I went on Instagram. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? Because yesterday I took the day off. Don't tell nobody. But I went on Instagram the other day and I stayed on Instagram for like 2 hours. Child, Dre was over there. DMV was over there. Everybody over there. They was over there cursing me out and stuff. Instagram, a whole nother animal, but I love it nonetheless. We pay you to work for us. Tasha, not dance, monkey, dance, honey, y'all dance. I thought you was here because you like me. You want to support me. You want me to be great. Now you want me to just entertain, honey. Just y'all a tough crowd. Y'all are a tough crowd. Anywho, y'all see the topics for today. I did my little thumbnail. I forgot to put it up today. Did I put it up? Yeah, I put it in here, but I forgot to show y'all when I came in. It is we got a whole bunch of people on here. We got Ti. Ti is going in on Godfrey, honey, and it seemed like they might have made up, but they exchanged a few more words. We had Kandi and Jeannie Mai in the on the thumbnail because there's a rumor going around that Kandi is fired, and I would be remiss if I did not even mention it because apparently y'all seen the believe rumors before the damn show even gets started. But I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it. And then we have Bert, Ernie and Bert. No, Jason Lee. Jason Lee of Hollywood Unlocked, honey. He done killed the queen, honey. He done killed the queen and apparently brought her back to life because she showed up on the Zoom call. And so he had to backtrack and say, oh, she ain't dead. But we're going to talk about that as well. He said, why is Tip still bothered? Why not? It ain't nothing else to do, child. Just be bothered, talk about people, have a good time. You said that's a cute picture of Jeannie. Okay, she's cute. She's a cute girl. Cute lady. Okay, you said Jason Bertley. Michelle, have you seen Big Sean's Nintendo? I have known about it. I have not seen it. It would not be a live stream without me freezing. It would not. I don't understand why my computer do me like that. It don't like me. Hold on. Hold on. But I'm gonna read these super chats. Congratulations to Katani Brown Jackson, Supreme Court Justice nominee. She is what many marched for, fought for, voted for, and prayed for. Amen to that. I just hope she votes the right way. You know how it is sometimes because y'all said that about Clarence and you know how he turned out. But I'm digressing. But yes, congratulations. Congratulations. We finally got a black woman up there. Hold on. We is back. I got the computer back on. Hold on. We oh, this is horrible. I hate when this happens. See, this is why I should start early in the day. I should turn on my computer and let it do its little thing because it always freezes up when it does the uploads and the whatever it be doing. But anyway, thank you so much, T from China. I appreciate you. It is 8:54 in the ATL. Let me get this. Let me log in. Hold on. Y'all gonna see my beautiful face in just a second. Don't worry. Don't worry. I will be in just a second. Just talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Sing a little song. Sing a little song. Should I put some music on for y'all? Y'all know we got background music in the stream, y'all. Now they give us stuff like that to entertain y'all. Hold on, let me see what this sound like. Ooh, yes. Background music. Yes. 60. Hey, I'm a rapping. Yes. Hey. Ooh. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, you hear from me? Thank you. I couldn't play the puppy dog song. It ain't in here. You said that's meditation. We can meditate and pray and hope and pray that my computer don't freeze again. Okay. Anyway, he said funeral. Y'all dragging the background music. That's okay. Just don't be doing me like that. Play your song, not Atlanta. It ain't my song. That's Amaretta's song. She gonna flag me for copyright, child. I've been playing it too much, honey. She gave me a little break. Mhm. Anywho, what y'all was saying? Okay. Oh, I was talking about the people we got on the agenda today. We got Jason Lee, we got Kandi, we have Jeannie Mai, and we have brain freeze. That's what we have. Who was the other person, Lord? Who was the other person? Oh, Ti. That's right. Who should I start with first? Because y'all know this is y'all show. Okay, this is y'all show. Hey, you think I'm cute? Thank you. You got a cute brother, a cousin, or somebody that's single? Let me know. Send them my way. Okay. You said we should start at Ti. Ti, no Ti. Make up your mind. You want Ti? You want Kandi? You want Okay, and I start with Candy because I got a lot to talk about with Candy. Maybe I'll end with Candy. What y'all think? You said T.I. You can't do T.I. again. Well, listen, you can do T.I. again because I'm here. I am here, and it is for me. You was here for me, not for T.I. Beverly K. Okay, hey Beverly K. Thank you so much for the super chat. You said Jason Lee, T.I. Candy, T.I. Get T.I. out the way. Okay, let me see. I don't know who had won. It looked like T.I. is winning. It's between T.I. Candy, T.I. Candy, Candy, Jason, T.I. Candy, Jason, Cardi B went on the list. T.I. Okay, let's go and start with T.I. Get T.I. done and over with. Whew, okay. Listen, T.I. and Godfrey, we talked about them the other day. Okay. I'm starting with T.I. So go ahead and either log off or tune off or whatever you want to do. But T.I. and Godfrey have been going at it. I talked about it a couple of days ago. Y'all remember T.I. did a stand-up routine. He's been doing it for like 3 weeks now. And apparently Godfrey was a headliner and T.I. came into the club when Godfrey was headlining and he went on stage after Godfrey did. And apparently Godfrey did not like that. He went on his podcast and he said some things about T.I. He was like, T.I. is like a shiny new coin. He's playing around with comedy, but this is my career. You don't just play around with this. So apparently Godfrey was acting like he was like a gatekeeper to comedy. And if you recall, Linnell had something to say about it. Everybody always has something to say when somebody try their hand at comedy. I don't know what it is about these comedians. They don't want nobody to infiltrate the comedic system. Okay. Y'all remember when hold on. Do you want this album? No, okay. Y'all remember when Nene was doing her ladies' night and stuff, and Lunel was mad about that? It's like they just be feeling like nobody should do comedy unless they came up in the ranks and did like comedy shows and was broke and all that. You got to be broke and on stage and making people laugh for money. Well, T.I., had a lot to say. He clapped back. We talked about that the other day. I'm not gonna revisit it, but now T.I. has gone on to Godfrey's uh um podcast and had a lot to say. In fact, he called Godfrey out and told Godfrey he was slick dissing. He said Godfrey was slick dissing, honey. And I was like, what? Hold on. What? I did not hold his mouth. And Godfrey was like, I didn't say all that. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put it in here. It's at the 10-minute mark. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's right there. We're gonna play a little bit of this. Let me show you. It's my fair use, honey. This is fair use for criticism, commenting, news reporting, and all that jazz. Y'all know I gotta put up my disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay, let me share my screen. So, T.I. came on now and he was just, it was just, I love it when T.I. reads somebody. It's great. But here is what he had said.
Because in the room, enjoy themselves in the room.
Wait a minute, let me rewind it.
You were wrong, sir.
No, but I knew, how I know when people are going to twist my words because a lot of times on social media,
he was wrong.
And take a little part of some shit and go, yeah, this is what he said.
I'm going out what I heard. I ain't going out what nobody else said. I'm going out what I heard. The words that hit my ear came out your mouth. I'm going out
I'm telling you out, and I'm telling you out of my mouth that it wasn't a condescending thing to let you know that because I respect you as an artist. I respect you and I'm a fan.
I appreciate.
You see you hear that walk back. Y'all hear that walk back. He respects him and he's a fan. But he has said T.I. didn't need to be on stage, honey. He said he was the headliner and T.I. came after him, and you do not come on stage after the headliner. So T.I. basically called him out. Let me see. Here goes some more what he said.
That. And now, but how about this? How about this? Let's talk a little bit about what you said about because there's people who really hating on you and first of all, fuck them.
Right.
All right, let's just get that out the way. I don't give no fuck about how nobody feel about what I'm doing. Can't nobody give me no approval or disapproval about what I should or should not do.
Right.
If you don't like it, nigga, come get me off stage then. Is that how you feel? Or let the crowd boo me off stage. Wait till I get booed off stage. You know what I mean? And then you'll have a leg to stand on. But until then, as long as the motherfuckers in the room enjoy themselves in the rooms that I'm doing, shouldn't nobody have shit to say. I don't give a fuck how long you been doing it. I don't give a fuck what you got there had to go through that I don't got to.
Wait a minute. That's real straight from the A-type shit right there. See, listen, y'all don't hear me curse a lot, but I'm so used to cursing to people cursing around me, it ain't even funny. He said, I don't give a fuck. It's the F for me, honey. It is the F. He put that emphasis on that.
Go through. That's your problem. You think I'm gonna dim my motherfucking light so you'll be comfortable? You think I'm gonna motherfucking not do some shit that I know I can do so you'll feel good about yourself? Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Right. Wait, can we wait? I know some of y'all don't like T.I. I understand that. But can we give the man his praise? Because that is one of my favorite quotes ever. You think I'ma dim my light so you can shine? Okay, you think I'ma dim my light so you can shine, which is basically what Godfrey was asking him to do. Like, ooh, this is interesting. I like this.
Give me no approval or disapproval about what I should or should not do.
Right.
If you don't like it, nigga, come get me off stage then. If that's how you feel. Or let the crowd boo me off stage. Wait till I get booed off stage. You know what I mean? And then you'll have a leg to stand on. But until then, as long as the motherfuckers in the room enjoy themselves in the rooms that I'm doing, shouldn't nobody have shit to say. I don't give a fuck how long you been doing it. I don't give a fuck what you got there had to go through that I don't got to go through. That's your problem. You think I'm gonna dim my motherfucking light so you'll be comfortable? You think I'm gonna motherfucking not do some shit that I know I can do so you'll feel good about yourself? Nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Right.
That's how I feel.
You have every right to feel
I
that
digress.
Yes,
I digress.
I'm here to love everybody. I'm here to bring peace, profit, and
oh, sorry, I had to laugh. I digress. That's some real straight from the A-type shit right there. I digress. Okay. Shout out to T.I.
Prosperity to the whole motherfucking game. All ships rise with the high tide. All you comedians who feel like I'm taking opportunities from you, that's your motherfucking problem. You think another nigga can take an opportunity from you. Nigga, what's yours is yours. Nigga, it's up to you to goddamn get out there and perform for it and go get it.
There it is.
Nigga, what's yours is yours. Can't nobody take nothing from you.
Right.
Can't nobody take nothing from you, man. If you've been doing this shit for as many years as you've been doing it, and all of a sudden I jumped in the game 5 weeks ago, and you think I'm the reason why you ain't where you want to be, nigga, you is the motherfucking problem, not me.
Yeah, that's not even where I was going at all.
I ain't talking about you per se. I'm talking about the people who you said.
Yeah, there was some, because I don't know who they are. They were saying there was some comments.
I'm talking about them niggas.
Yeah, got you.
I'm talking about them niggas.
Got you.
I'm talking about them niggas. But again, I think you're ill-informed because I heard what somebody said on the podcast was he ain't even did no open mics. He ain't even, nah, bro. I've been doing bar and grill. And first of all, and he ain't put in the work. He ain't made the sacrifice. Let me tell you one thing. The day I came and showed up at the show what you was on, I could have been somewhere picking up $100,000 to hop on a microphone in front of a DJ. And I chose to, instead of doing that, come and do that shit that I did for on that show what you was on for free.
Free. Wait a minute. Y'all hear that? He didn't get no money. He didn't get no money to go on stage. He did that for free because he is, honing his craft. And then you got Godfrey, a comedian who's been doing it for years. I'm not frozen right now, am I? He got a comedian who's been doing it for years, throwing shade. Let's hear a little bit more, honey. Let's hear a little bit more. Listen, people got to start somewhere. You can't hold nobody back. You can't hold nobody back just because you don't feel like they're good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Like even rappers start somewhere. Hold on. Let me continue listening to this.
You deserve to
appreciate that. I just was talking as a headline, like I'm done. I'm done. I headline, I'm done. Now, if I wasn't headline, I say, oh, let me go watch him. And I even said, we were talking, I say, yo, he's comfortable as fuck on stage. I said, man, he's very comfortable on stage. He's a storyteller. Cool. I was wishing you well. It was just
how you know night. I was comfortable on stage if you didn't come see me?
Because I saw the videos of you. I saw videos. I saw videos of you telling stories. I said, he's really comfortable.
He called him out, though. He was like, how you know I was comfortable, uncomfortable if you didn't see me?
Ha! I seen videos of you. And
hey, man, listen, bro. Hey, look, can I tell you something? I have a whole lot of admiration and respect for the world of comedy.
Yes, sir.
I have a whole lot of admiration and respect for the people who participate and who've mastered the art of comedy.
Yes.
I've been observing, analyzing, and supporting comedy from back at the first, since 559, really. Bruce at 559.
Yeah,
when I was
Bruce
a teenager.
559. T.I. giving props to the old Atlanta comedians. If you know, you know, okay? If you know, you know. 559, okay?
The first Uptown Comedy Corner that Earthquake owned, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
when non-hosting was the host. You know what I mean? Since Grand Hustle had our own comedy night at the other Uptown called Tripping on Sundays. You dig what I'm saying? When Lil Duval was the host.
Okay.
Man, bro, I've been in the game, and everybody who's moving around in the circuit is like, man, shit. It's about time. We always knew you were so close to the universe that you had some kind of passion in you. Everybody can see that. Like somebody is taking the opportunity from you.
Yeah, I'm not doubting your ability at all. I'm just telling you.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
No.
Now, this is the good part. Hold on.
14 seconds. Wait a minute. Yes, you will, because you played 14 seconds of a set of jokes that I was working on. You played 14 seconds, and then all y'all, you stopped the video after 14 seconds, like,
14 seconds?
That's it.
How you know it was 14 seconds? I watched you for 5 minutes.
Video, I can count. Because I
watched you 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
No, what I'm saying is you played 14 seconds on the same podcast.
Oh, I'm talking about when I watched you on my own.
You played 14 seconds, and you and your constituents. Yeah.
You and your constituents, honey. You and your constituents.
I played 14 seconds. Yep, well, pretty much. That was it.
No.
Man, come on, bro.
Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Come on, T.I. Stop.
Believe it or not, man. Hey, Godfrey.
Yes, sir.
You and the people who you around, your circle, y'all like the seniors.
Yes.
In high school. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all like the seniors in high school. So if I'm a freshman and I come in here and I'm a freshman coming in here and I let the seniors say, oh yeah, nah, man, I heard this nigga was like this. I heard he was like that. Man, they gonna take your word for it. I ain't necessarily just talking to you. I'm talking to the people who listening to you. Because you have, in the comedy game, you have a big voice. So guess what? I'm gonna need you to get that voice correct when you're speaking on me.
Gotcha.
Y'all say who making a fool of who? I'm just saying, if he want to try comedy, why is it that there has to be a gatekeeper to comedy telling somebody that they should not do comedy? That they're taking money out of comedians' mouths. Why is that? That is my problem with this whole situation. And it's not the first time this has been an issue. Like every single time somebody says, I want to do stand-up, we got a comedian coming out the woodwork saying, oh, stand-up is for people who have put in the work. Stand-up is for people who have grinded, who've done so many, shows and comedy clubs. Yeah, it's interesting. Hold on.
I would say something to that, T. One thing about this game, and about this game in general, there's niggas that say all kinds of shit. The proof is in the pudding. It don't matter what motherfuckers say. It don't even matter what Godfrey say. If Godfrey say this nigga stinks, I gotta go see him again. Even if I say I see somebody that I think stinks, when I see him and the motherfucker's funny, I'ma go to nigga funny. Or I'll even say the nigga got funny. I'll change up simply because this game is just like any other game. You show and prove. It don't matter what nobody say. There's niggas right now that
I respect him just based off what I've seen of it. You know what I mean? I respect him based off that, and I know that he has a large voice, and he has the voice and opinion on behalf of comedy because of the work that he put in. So I don't want him to be getting me wrong. I need him to get me all the way right.
Well, like I said off the top, I said I apologize man to man.
And I accept.
And I said,
and now you can
he
let me open up on your
apologized.
next show and we'll be
okay. He's an open, he's like, hey, man.
Well, he learned the game already.
Well,
You see how he smoothed that over? He apologized and then Tip said, I'll just open for you at your next show.
T.I. does a nice 40 on you. So and T.I. and listen, and T.I. and your superstardom, I don't fucking sneeze at. You know, because I was just as frantic to meet you, and you know that.
In comedy in general, there's an economy of time. And the economy of time, when you don't have time, when you don't get time, there's an economy of time that ultimately it's not that you can't do 30 and make it tight, but when you're learning, when you're coming up in the game and you're learning.
I don't want to hear from him. I want to hear about T.I.
Sir.
Honestly.
Well, when Nick hit me, and he said, hey, man, Godfrey right here, man, and he want to talk. I said, all right, cool, no problem. And he put you on the phone, and then, you know, we FaceTime, and I say, shit, to be honest with you, it's important for us to have this conversation publicly because it's a public matter. And it's important for the world to see Black men resolve our issues.
Yes, sir.
Amicably.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Express ourselves to one another, get our points across, and not be trying to tear each other down.
No.
You know what I mean? Because to be honest with you, we all should be uplifting each other.
No
I ain't
doubt.
really got nothing against you. I ain't trying to take no food off nobody's plate. I'm trying to bring profit and prosperity to this shit. Because to be honest with you, I don't think it's enough motherfucking money to go around in this bitch. I think we can come in this motherfucker and get there and run the numbers up. You know? and like I said before, all ships rise with the high tide. You dig?
No doubt.
So if I see a way to contribute, man, I'm going to try to help you and everybody else on here. And another thing is, I ain't made a dime and I ain't looking for no money. Like, I'm in this because I find peace in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a freedom. It's a different expression, a different extension of... It's a different extension of the gifts I feel like God has given me.
Yeah. So T.I., let us know when you're producing specials.
But I thank you. I thank you for giving me the opportunity, or you know, sharing the opportunity with me to get on your podcast.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you came on, brother.
Tell you how I feel about it.
Yeah.
And now, you know what I'm saying, we're finna go on tour together. And you know what I'm saying? and the shit don't be, you know, happily ever after.
So they smooth it out. They seem to have, you know, come to a some sort of agreement. Okay. It seems like Godfrey, you know, backpedaled and said, okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I respect you. I have the utmost respect for you. I hear you. And he didn't say too much, but he let T.I. say everything. Actually, there is a longer video if you care to watch it. I will probably link it below after this video. It's in Godfrey We Trust. Go watch the podcast. I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes. I just played like a few minutes of it. So go ahead over there and watch the whole video, okay? Anywho, you said they're gonna talk ish again behind T.I. back. They might. Look, somebody has said, you know, I'm a go. Listen, I always go to the trolls, honey. Let me let somebody have they speak. Hold on. What they say? Let me go. I gotta find the comment. Lala, amazing. I've never seen your name before, but that's okay. Said, Michelle, you're contradicting yourself. Didn't you say the other day Laverne Cox is trans and real women could have played the role? Godfrey is saying, let comedy be for comedians and not for rappers and anyone else. Listen, it's not the same. It is not the same. How can y'all compare Laverne Cox, a transgender woman playing a biological woman, to T.I. being a comedian, which is a craft and not what you are born as? I'm telling you, people just go for anything. Don't they just go for anything? Exactly. Anyway, I'm done. I'm hating on Godfrey. How I'm hating on Godfrey? I'm not a troll. I know I don't think you're a troll. I'm just saying it's just a weird. You tried it. Exactly, Rhonda. She tried it. It's a false equivalency. I'm just like, where is that coming from? It's not the same. It's not the same. All I'm saying is if in my biopic, I do not want a transgender person playing me. That's all I'm saying. Listen, I would be offended. I would be. That doesn't mean you won't. I would. Okay. There's that. Now, anywho, let me continue. You said T.I. is like 50 Cent. Always keep a problem. He said it ain't no problem no more. They said they're gonna go on tour. T.I. said he is gonna finance some comedy shows and Godfrey is gonna be on it. T.I. said he want everybody to eat. I was just like, look, what's the problem? What is the problem? Why are you trying to keep somebody out of, gatekeep someone from a profession? Who does that? And I probably couldn't find it in that clip I played, but if you watch the longer clip, he actually says, Tip, what if a rapper came that you knew wasn't good? Wouldn't you, say something about it? And Tip was like, that's not for me to say. That's for the people to say. If somebody comes and raps and you think that rap is trash, other rappers ain't gonna say, oh, that rap is trash. It's for the people to be like, oh, I like this rap or I don't like this rap. He may have a horrible rap game, but have a stellar stage presence. You don't know. So, there's that. You said, Michelle, you and Lala are what? You and the Lala for are legit saying the same thing. Tomato, tomato. I don't know. I don't think so. But Lala, you're free to call in when I open up the phone lines. Okay, you're free to call in when I open up the phone lines. Anywho, he said it's no different than transition from rap to acting. And listen, it's plenty of comedians who rap on stage too. They be doing little raps, they be doing poetry, they be acting. Hell, Tiffany Haddish is a comedian, she be acting. So should actors be offended because Tiffany Haddish is now acting? I mean, come on. I think entertainment is entertainment. You can act, you can sing, you can dance, you can do all kind of things in the realm of entertainment. Exactly. Martin Lawrence was a comedian, now he's an actor. Anywho, there's that. Just have your camera on. Okay. How far did you stretch that? T.I. has earned respect in the comedy field. He has to prove himself. He's not above critique and reproach. No one said he was. No one said he was. But the one thing that I don't like is for people to say, you can't do this because I've been doing it longer and I'm better and you haven't been through what I've been through. So you can't do it because you're already a superstar. You shouldn't be able to come over into what I struggled to do, but you made it in rap. And yeah, I don't like that. But anyway, I'm digressing. Yes, please be kind to one another. Shout out to my mods, Princess AG. Please like this video. Okay, please like this video. And we're moving on to the next topic. Okay. Now, let me see who we got next. Blah, 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 blah. We got, should I talk about Jason Lee? Let me go ahead and talk about Jason Lee real quick while we're here. I don't even have a transition from T.I. to Jason Lee, but we just gonna go there. Okay, we just gonna go there. So Jason Lee, y'all know Jason Lee was under a lot of scrutiny after he reported exclusively that the queen was dead. He said that she was found dead, that she was supposed to be at a wedding and she didn't show up and she was found dead. And everybody was like, come on now, Jason, really? Really? Even Biggie was like, really? Biggie, really? Okay. Even like everybody was, and Roland Martin was dragging him. Roland Martin, who is an esteemed journalist, he's been around for a very long time. Roland Martin, hold on, what's Roland Martin's name on the Twitters? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Roland Martin was like, what is going on with Jason Lee and why is he, reporting this? I mean, you mean he got this news before the BBC, before anybody in the worldwide media? Like, no one believes this. So Jason Lee tried to drag him. Jason Lee tried to drag Roland Martin. Here is one. Hold on. Let me stop it. And Roland Martin been clapping back over on his Instagram, honey. Roland Martin, here go Jason Lee has said, I'm okay with people having their opinions of me and my work. But if you disrespect me publicly, I'm going to violate you publicly. Ask Roland why he lost all that advertising money. I can drop those receipts. Let me make this big for y'all. And I'm like, he pulling a Tasha K. Y'all know Tasha K do that all the time. As soon as somebody say something about her, she try to go gutter on them, go down in the dirt. Now, what does Roland Martin having to say the queen ain't dead got to do with you saying he lost advertising money? I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just watching it. Then he blocked Roland Martin. So Roland typed this on his Instagram, and he said it's been almost 24 hours since Jason Lee posted this lie about me losing advertisers. He claimed he had receipts. I challenged him to reveal those receipts. This senior citizen, as the 43-year-old Jason called him, I'm 53, called me, is still waiting. The same Jason called me the N-word and the C-word, both racial slurs. He called him an N-word and a COON. Oh my God. Jason Lee, who is biracial and has a Caucasian mother. I told you Jason Lee is just like Claudia Colorist Jordan. Ooh, is awful. Anyway, said all because I called out his awful, shoddy, and wrong reporting on Queen Elizabeth II. He was adamant. But yesterday afternoon, he finally admitted he screwed up. But even that was weak. He lays out how they screwed up, and in the last paragraph, apologizes. Now, I tried to warn the young brother to set his ego aside and take the L. No, he quadrupled down, got nasty, and attacked me. Well, who looks like a fool now, Jason Lee? Son, never mess with an OG. Never. Class is dismissed. Ooh, okay. Roland Martin said class is dismissed. If y'all missed it, here is what he said earlier. This is what Jason Lee has said. We don't post lies. I always stand by my sources, waiting for an official statement from the palace. And then he even said that woke up to some fake account posting a retraction. We do not know that account, and we have not retracted our story. There has yet to be an official statement from the palace. Staying tuned. And so Instagram flagged Jason's post about the queen as a false information. And Roland called him out about it. So he was really upset about that. So listen, how you gonna be upset about a real journalist calling out a fake journalist? Listen, I'm a blogger. I tell y'all, I'm a blogger. I would give journalists who went to school and do this thing, I would give them credit. Now, as far as Jason is concerned, here is what he didn't backtrack to. And the crazy thing is he had somebody else write the post for him. Here's what he said, child. Hollywood Unlocked staff blew Telesma. Fact check 10 reasons we believed Queen Elizabeth was dead. I'm like, so y'all just gonna kill the lady. Y'all gonna kill the lady. She not dead. Then y'all gonna explain why you thought she was dead. It's the audacity for me. Okay. It's the audacity for me. Here is the article. It said Tuesday afternoon, Hollywood Unlocked posted an exclusive that Queen Elizabeth II had passed away. Not surprisingly, breaking what could have been the most newsworthy story of the decade caused a tidal wave of reactions on social media, with many questioning how site founder Jason Lee had somehow managed to scoop everyone, including major British outlets, on such a massive bombshell. On behalf of our small but mighty team, we want to first say that we heard your concerns and acknowledge the sensitivity around this topic. We not only understand the global reach of the British monarchy, but also recognize that above all else, the Queen is a mother, grandmother, and beloved public figure who deserves to be approached with respect. Given the confusion our original post has caused, Lee and everyone else at this publication would like to take a moment to thoughtfully lay out exactly why Hollywood Unlocked believed the 95-year-old royal had passed away and felt empowered to report it. Below will also be Lee's sincere apology. Child, and here's the apology. Although I've never been wrong when breaking a story, It's the narcissism for me. Although I've never been wrong when breaking a story because this involves the queen, this is one time I would want to be, Lee clarified on Thursday. And based on Wednesday's report from the palace, I can say my sources got this wrong. And I sincerely apologize to the queen and the royal family. So he apologized to the queen and the royal family, but not to his audience. Who go to him and assume that his stories are factual. Now you can assume that they are not, just like you can assume that Tasha K's stories are not factual. You can also assume that Jason Lee's aren't. So he put these this is why, and I read this to y'all the other day. BuzzFeed actually told y'all this as well. But here is why Jason says this is why he believed the queen was dead. On Tuesday, February 22nd, Jason Lee was contacted directly from a source who was in attendance at the wedding of British Vogue editor Edward Enninful. The source claimed they witnessed a call in which news of the Queen's death had been confirmed to a high-profile attendee. They went on to outline the dismay that news created at the star-studded event. While many have scoffed at the idea that the queen or anyone associated with her would ever attend Enninful's wedding, not only is he fashion royalty in the UK, a quick Google image search easily pulls up pictures of him sharing intimate moments with members of the royal family, such as the queen's eldest son, Prince Charles, and her 74-year-old daughter-in-law, Camilla. What is this? This is not journalism. How would you gonna say I'm gonna Google him and he been with Prince Charles, so that means that the queen would have been at his wedding? Boy, bye. The queen was last publicly sighted Wednesday, February 16th, when she hosted visitors at Windsor Castle. At the time, analysts speculated that video taken of her greeting incoming Defense Services Secretary Major General Eldon Millar and his predecessor, Rear Admiral James McLeod, was shared in an attempt to assure the public that she was in good health. However, 4 days later, on Sunday, February 20th, Buckingham Palace conceded that the Queen had tested positive for COVID-19. It was subsequently announced that due to her diagnosis that she would cease taking in-person meetings. Why are they noting this out? This is so embarrassing. She's not deceased, but they telling you why they thought she was. Okay. Giving her COVID diagnosis and the credibility of our original source, Lee then spoke to another source familiar with the British military. This person confirmed directly to Jason Lee that the palace had been locked down and all the top generals had been summoned to Windsor Castle for an undisclosed reason, just 4 hours before Hollywood Unlocked broke the news. It is also worth noting that earlier this month, Queen Elizabeth II announced Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, will be known as Queen Consort once Prince Charles takes over the throne. This illustrates that her mortality was an ongoing discussion that could not be ignored as she celebrates an unprecedented 70 years on the throne. Breaking the news that Britain's longest reigning monarch has passed is no simple matter, as we previously reported. There is an extensive game plan in place for the occurrence that has been dubbed Operation London Bridge. The accounts we received on Tuesday were aligned with the approach of that protocol and appeared to further substantiate claims that Her Majesty's health had taken a turn for the worse. Given the current Ukraine-Russia crisis, he bringing that into play. Child. We understand that the world is in a space of political unrest right now, and have seen the reports that UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson spoke to Her Majesty on Wednesday, February 23rd, a full day after our report. Anyway, long story short, she alive. That was after they reported she was alive, and now they are backtracking. And at the end, they say all news outlets get it wrong sometimes, despite their best efforts. And we will always take full accountability when that happens. Oh, child. But my thing is, you took it upon yourself to go drag people who didn't believe you. You doubled down. You like burn bridges at Variety, at Newsweek, at all these places of mainstream media, telling them that you were right when you were wrong. That is so embarrassing. Okay, that is so embarrassing. You say you yawn and don't nobody care. Once Roland spoke, it's literally game over. Okay, it is what it is. It's a hot mess. I'm just listen. I'm covering my ass because my thing is I don't like to drag people and then don't follow up because he did apologize. Just like if Tasha K had apologized to Cardi B, I might have talked about that apology as well, but she never did. But there is that. You said crack behavior. Right. But I guess, y'all can give it to him that he did apologize to the queen, honey. He apologized to the royal family, but he did not apologize to his audience. He's like, y'all's going to forget about it anyway. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, Roland's still waiting on them receipts since he tried to drag him and say he didn't lost advertising. Who is you? Who is you? He should be sued for slander and defamation. He should be, child. Anywho, Jason said all that double talk just to say what? Nothing. Take the L and move on. Exactly, DL. He said all that to say all news outlets get it wrong sometimes, despite their best efforts, and we will always take full accountability. Yeah, all news outlets get it wrong, but all news outlets don't double down and tell people who say that she is still alive that she is dead. Like for real. And they were insensitive in the way they reported it. This lady is a mother, she is a grandmother, she is the head of a country, she is a monarch, and then you go and just report she was found dead. She was found dead. Before the family was even notified, she was found dead. That's why I don't even report this. That's just me. I'll talk about it a week or two later, child. But anyway, I'm digressing. He said, how is saying the queen died defamation and slander? I didn't say that was defamation. I think it's defamation when he tried to drag Roland Martin and say that he lost advertisers. But anyway, there's that. Somebody check on all the old heads over 70. You'll never be royals. Okay, come through, Lucinda. The apology was a press release. Okay, I said the queen died, but this is 100 reasons why I think she is dead. She was dead. Okay, that's what I got about it. Yes, Kandi is next. Let's go ahead and talk about Kandi. Hit that like button as you come in. Oh, we done hit 2,000 people, 2,072. Counting Facebook. Come on in, come on in. Okay, so Kandi. Let's go ahead and talk about Kandi for a moment. I got 3 different stories about Kandi. The first one is, okay, a couple of days ago, Kandi admitted, I don't know, people are questioning her motherhood status because they like, Kandi, you're not a good mother if you do this to your child. Apparently, Kandi's youngest daughter, Blaze, she been sending Blaze to school dressed inappropriately in outfits like, costumes and stuff. And it's not the first time. Kandi be forgetting. But she has a nanny. She got Todd, daddy daycare. How you forget the days that the baby's supposed to dress up? So Kandi posted this on her Instagram and asked other mothers, has this ever happened to you? Hold on, let's listen.
Dressing her costume on the wrong day. I did the same thing around Halloween when she was dressed like the mail lady when she wasn't even supposed to be dressed like that day. Now today, I sent her to school as Gabby Douglas. That's supposed to happen on Monday, not today.
Gabby Douglas.
Gabby Douglas. Say I'm Gabby Douglas today. Yay.
Remember the glitter?
Gabby.
Yeah, the glitter.
Can you see? She was so cute. Well, I guess she's just gonna be cute again on Monday. So y'all, I did it again.
I didn't say it was bad motherhood, Jazbell. Listen, candy coated click. Don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me. I'm just saying, like, how embarrassing is it that Blaze had to go to school in her leotards and everybody else had her on their real clothes? She's sitting there half naked and cold. Somebody should have told her. She should have had a change of clothes in a book bag or something. Okay, you done forgot before it wasn't a big deal. Then she said she sent to school Halloween with a male the male lady costume on, and it was the day after. I'm like, oh, Kandi, damn, Kandi. She can go as Kandi Burruss Monday. Okay, yeah, she was cold in a little leotard. It's winter. How she gonna have on a little leotard and stuff? But anyway. Shout out to Kandi. Also, Kandi has been trending. Also, before I get into this firing situation, Kandi and her mama been trending. Okay, Kandi and Mama Joyce has been trending, honey, because Mama Joyce over there dropping it like it's hot. Look. Watch this. Mama Joyce dropping it. Mama Joyce. In the club with 50 girl. Okay, come through, Mama Joyce. Drop it. Boom. Shout out to Mama Joyce and Kandi. In the meantime, Todd said he took lemons and turned them into lemonade. Y'all see they got on the lemonade color. Okay, they got on the lemonade color. Todd is making a point to say, you know, they got the OLG gang. They got the OLG gang restaurant. They got the OLG show coming up next week or the week after. What day is coming on? I can't remember. But yeah, then look, then Bertha got into it too. Bertha got into it too, honey. Bertha couldn't drop it though. Hold on, let me show you Bertha. Drop it, Bertha. Drop it, Bertha. See me up in the club. Drop it, Bertha. Bertha still ain't dropped it. I love it. I love it.
Now down. Look at that old lady.
She tried. You gotta give it to her. She tried. Okay. Anywho, now this is what y'all want me to talk about. Y'all know Jeannie Mai married Jeezy, and everybody's been talking about, okay, she got a house in Atlanta. She got a house in LA. You know, she gonna be in Atlanta. She would be perfect for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know, she's married to Jeezy. He is, you know, one of the Atlanta area, you know, rapper superstars. So, you know, we can see her on, you know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's Asian. It would give us some diversity. Well, leave it to Media Takeout, honey. I'm laughing at everybody who reporting this as fact, but leave it to Media Takeout to report, to be the first to report that Kandi is going to be fired and will be replaced by Mama Joyce. Y'all know I like to see what stuff originate, honey. I like to see what stuff originate. Media Takeout reported this on February 22nd, and then Ricky Smiley reported it, and then everybody else reported it, and now everybody reporting it like this fact. Now, let me read it first, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe it. Okay. It says the new season of the Real Housewives of Atlanta has just finished wrapping, and Media Takeout News has some pretty interesting tea regarding the future of Bravo's new franchise, Media Takeout. Now, y'all got this. Media Takeout. Okay. Media Takeout. Media Takeout spoke with a show producer who told us that this season is expected to be one of the best in years, but the show producers are looking to upgrade the cast with a new big star housewife. In the upcoming season, the show features housewives Sheree, Marla, Kenya, Drew, Sonia, and Kandi. Controversial. Oh, wait. I'm reading something else. The producer explained Sheree and Marlo are the stars of this season. Drew brought the drama, and so did Kenya. But Sonia and Kandi are on the chopping block. The producer continued, Kandi was boring this season. She's the highest paid housewife. She's gone after this season. Now, Kandi is boring every season. She been the highest paid housewife. Why is this season any different than any other season? This is me talking right now. I don't understand. But we're gonna listen to what Media Takeout said. Media Takeout News Insider is confident that this will be Kandi's final season on the show. Now, for even more tea, the producer claims that they are looking to bring in the real star Jeannie Mai to join the cast. Jeannie and their husband have a home in Atlanta and split their time between Atlanta and LA, where The Real is filmed. And Jeannie will make an appearance this upcoming season too. The producer told MTO News that the mid-season finale is a vow renewal of Drew and her husband Ralph. The ceremony was attended by many women in the entertainment industry, including Carrie Hilson, colorist Claudia, Nivea, Jeannie Mai with Jeezy, and Chili. The producers love Jeannie's energy and her on-camera professionalism. I've been drinking too much. MTO News has been told. So much so that they are currently renegotiating or negotiating with Jeannie's team to try and bring her on for next season. What do you think about Jeannie joining the cast and about Kandi being fired? This sounds like an op piece. This is opinion. This is an editorial. I don't know why y'all would believe it because season 14 hasn't started. How y'all figure somebody been fired and the season hasn't even started? They don't even know what the ratings gonna be. and yet, y'all believe it. She must have paid them to post that article. Who is she, Kandi or Jeannie Mai? They would never fire Kandi. Y'all know Jeannie Mai. No, you know how many times people been saying Kandi need to be fired. You know how many years? I think Media Takeout is going off the fact that everybody wants Kandi to be gone. Now, I'm not saying. Listen, y'all know how I feel about Kandi. If it was true, I would have been the first one up here running to report it. But no. You said replaced by Mama Joyce. Did I say that? My bad. Replaced by Jeannie Mai. Okay. But we do know Kandi is going to be boring. That was a fact. Okay, we do know that. But before Kandi is boring on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she will be boring on OLG. What's it called? The OLG gang or whatever it's called. What's it called? Jezebel, what the show gonna be called? That Kandi gonna be doing the OLG gang. Yeah. She gonna be boring on that. Anywho, Jeannie ain't coming on that sinking ship, honey. I don't know. She might. Who knows? It worked with Cynthia, so it could work with Kandi too. We might as well go ahead and start talking about we don't want her, and maybe Bravo will listen. But Media Takeout wrong for that. Yes, thank you, C. Patterson. Shout out to my mom, C. Patterson. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. Press 1 if you believe this Media Takeout article that Kandi is being fired and replaced by Jeannie Mai. Or press 3 if you're not buying it. Let me know. Press 1 if you believe it, or press 5 if you are not buying it. 3. Hey, Lisa. 3. Hey, DL. What's up? Oh, y'all don't buy it either. I thought some of y'all was believing it. I thought some of y'all was believing it. Oh, okay. You said 1 and a 3. I don't see no ones. I don't see not one. Oh, there go 1. Tracy believe it. Okay, Tracy, I see you. Okay. Oh, Sickle said 5. Okay. Girl, we ain't buying it. Nope. Y'all know Kandi ain't going nowhere. Kandi has dug her claws into Bravo so tight that they cannot let her go. Y'all remember we just did a show, the show before last when I said Kandi Burruss exposed, and we talk about the situation between her and Carlos and why Carlos had a vendetta against her and why Carlos told allegedly Carlos King told Phaedra and Portia to lie about that, the drug and raping allegations. Yeah, y'all remember he did that because he had fell out with Todd and he had a vendetta against Kandi. Yes. But anywho, Media Takeout still a credible source? I don't think so. But you might think so, but I don't think so. Please get these likes to 1,000. Yes. Y'all see Kandi in the video title and y'all get horny. What y'all talking about? It is 2,200 and something y'all in here. Go ahead and like that video. I've been running my mouth for 58 minutes. Don't get the Kandi hate. Not the most exciting, but she's not that bad. Cough. 50 Cent. She brings the opulence, and the people surrounding her actually bring it. If she's gone, they're gone too. Okay, OBA, thank you so much for the super chat. I see you. You said Media Takeout has always been known for lying. Now, don't bring Sandra Rose in this. Sandra Rose, don't be lying. Sandra Rose is a credible source. Okay, Sandra Rose been in Newsweek and everything. I trust Sandra Rose before I trust Media Takeout. But I digress. Anywho, let me see what else we got. I think I covered everybody. I covered T.I. and Godfrey. I covered Jason and the Queen. I covered Kandi and Jeannie Mai. I don't believe Jeannie Mai would come. I don't know. Maybe she would. I mean, she ain't got nothing else to do. But you said Jeannie don't like to be upset. I don't know her like that, but I just don't feel like she would fit in with the crew. You think she would fit in? I don't think she would fit in. Anyway, I'm not buying it. And all the people reporting it, I don't even know if they buying it either. They just getting y'all clicks and y'all views. Anyway, click this link to let me know what you think about tonight's topics. Do you think Jason Lee is just like Tasha K, just lying for clout? I feel like he was lying about the Queen just to cause a ruckus. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he knew he didn't have a valid source and he ran with it just to go viral. I mean, clout is a hell of a drug. And apparently he saw, him and Tasha K don't see eye to eye. He saw, what Lion did for Tasha K. He decided to do the same thing. Then T.I. and Godfrey. T.I. is feeling a ways, honey. He is feeling the ways. He is, doing what makes him happy. He has money. He has the fame. He's a superstar. He's been everywhere with rap. He's won all the awards and everything. And so he want to try his hand at comedy. And, I guess he's doing a good job. So there's that. And also Kandi. Do you think that Bravo will give Kandi the boot? She's the highest paid. They always cut from the top up. Now they didn't got rid of Nene now. They might get rid of Kandi now. They got rid of Cynthia. And Kandi should be on the chopping block. She should be, but she's not yet. He says, sorry to backtrack for a moment, but the whole Godfrey thing is just like celebrities starting YouTube channels. Yet here he is on this platform. Okay, Godfrey, leave the podcasting and YouTubing to the YouTubers. We don't come out on stage and try to be comedians. Why are you on YouTube trying to be a YouTuber? Exactly. I'm with you, Teak. I am with you. If he gonna be a gatekeeper, we need a YouTube gatekeeper too. But I digress. Anywho, you say Kandi needs 2 boots and a shoe. What? They need to get rid of Kandi? Not Nene quit. Yes, she had walked away, child. Let me see who I am.
Hey, what's going on, Michelle? How you doing today?
Who is this?
Sierra and Russell. It's Black History Month, and I wanted to celebrate because it's the end of February is coming, so I wanted to celebrate my favorite couple, Sierra and Russell. How you doing today? How you doing? Great.
I'm wonderful. How are you, Dre?
I'm wonderful. Glad to hear from you. I called to talk about the topics today.
Okay.
So I want to first start with T.I. T.I., just going, becoming a comedian. It was like when Tisa Tills came over, with my friend Tisa Tills, when I brought her over here to this wonderful show. And it was kind of disappointing because I guess you was looking at her like she's new and you don't want her on your platform.
That's
and it was kind of, I'm giving are we allowed to give our opinion today?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So it was more like, I think that you was being a little disrespectful, and I was kind of embarrassed, and I just had my head down cringing because you did not walk on her with open arms. You was really kind of rude to her. So I didn't think that you would be on T.I.'s side tonight, but being that he is from Atlanta, Georgia, allegedly, you took his side. I think that was like kind of crazy because I thought you would be on the other person's side, whatever the comedian side, because Tisa Tales just became a YouTuber, and by her coming over here, it was just pretty embarrassing. And for me,
Why are you bringing up old stuff? And first of all, I was not.
No, you was embarrassing.
I was very welcoming to Tisa. I even
no, you wasn't.
pros.
No,
She
you
even
wasn't.
over the show for a while.
You wasn't, and she gave a donation, and I had to apologize to her because I was pretty embarrassing. So it's kind of like that. Like she can't come. YouTubers can't come over here because they have other YouTube stations, and they're not welcome because the peasants in the chat that's rude and disrespectful, and plus it's the host that don't welcome the other YouTubers with open arms.
Other YouTubers are definitely available, are welcome.
The ones that you know. And I actually agree with everything that Slide Mine was saying in the comments about how come you agree with T.I. So, okay. So the next, that's just my opinion about that personal topic. The second topic that you talk about, I don't have a good memory. What was the second topic? Neither do you. What was the second topic? I guess people in the chat can help both of us out since we both don't
Kandi.
know. Kandi was the last topic. What was the second topic? Oh, well, we can actually bypass that. People just, I don't know why people want to be the first to report when someone passed away. To me, that's sad. That's disrespectful. And for him and Tasha K, I don't believe either one of them. I must say, Michelle ATLien Brown, that I am your biggest fan, and you have did nothing but tell the truth, and I really do appreciate you for that. You spit nothing but the truth over here. You speak nothing but the truth, but when it comes to Nene Leakes, you lies. But other than that, if it's not about Nene Leakes, you telling the truth. That's my second opinion. I don't know nothing about Jason Lee. He could run off the earth tomorrow, and I wouldn't give a damn. But getting back, one more thing I do know that he better be glad that he's in the United States saying that what he said, because if he was in London, they probably would have put him over the London Bridge. Ooh. Okay, so the third thing I want to talk about is Kandi. For me, I remember it was about a year and a half ago. People on this platform said that they wasn't going to watch the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and by you reporting it, you're saying that when it come on and blah blah blah, and the people in the comments like, yeah, when they come on, they want to see this person. What happened to the people keeping the word that the white chick Nene, because she got fired, and she did not get welcomed back? What happened to you guys not watching the show anymore? You guys don't keep your word on this platform as well.
Nene was not a topic tonight.
No, I'm not talking about Nene. I'm not talking about Nene. I'm asking what you guys not watching the show. So why are we over here talking about
the show? Isn't even on. What are you talking about, Dre?
Exactly, but you guys talking about it like you guys
I can talk about it. It's not even on. What are you talking about?
Because you're going to watch it. So if you're going to watch it, just say you're going to watch it. Just step up and be the woman of your word. You're going to sit up just like me every Sunday at 8:00 this summer. Oh, and by the way, the trailer will be out in 2 weeks. Just for the information, and you're going to talk about that, and you're going to also watch it just like me, correct?
Thank you for calling, Dre.
Okay, and are you going to Patreon tonight? Because I have something to talk about, and that I really need to get off my chest. And I will talk about it on here, but
why can't you talk about it on here? Go ahead, talk about it on here. We ain't got nothing but time.
The reason I don't want to talk about it on here because I know that you don't want to talk about it. So I'm going to give you time to come to Patreon because I know in Patreon we all be up on the panel, and I just want to bring something up. It's really not a topic to bring over here.
What is it, Dre?
It's about, okay, so you want me to bring it up? If I bring it up, I'm sorry, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, if I bring it up, are you going to change the topic?
I'm not changing. What are you talking about?
Because I want to bring something up that I really, something that I agree with. But I know it's political. It's political. and I know how you
Right.
feel about
Dre.
political. Huh?
Dre. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? Can you go to Amanda Bond? What's her name? Amanda, the lady from The View. That used to be on The View. Amanda Seals, is that her name? I'm not sure. Can you go to her Instagram?
Amanda, who?
The lady from The View, the black lady who was on The View.
What's her name?
Amanda. I don't know her last name. I'm sure someone in the chat could help me out with that if you guys don't mind.
Amanda Bynes. What's her name?
Amanda someone.
Amanda
Amanda,
Seals.
I believe so. She's black, right? I think that's her name. I'm not sure. I think so. Can you look at her Instagram page?
Okay.
Okay, I can't see it. Is it possible you could pull it up, Michelle? Can you be fair tonight? Thank you.
What am I
Okay, can you
looking for?
the videos, Michelle? I don't want to see her pictures. I know how she looks. Can you please go to that first video and
This
press
one?
play? Yes. I just want you to see something.
See the media talking about these Ukrainians as if they are just like this anomalous group of people that because of their whiteness, they can't understand how they can be in this situation. What they're saying without saying is that they can understand why Palestinians are in their situation. What they're saying is they can understand why Central Americans, why Mexicans. Basically, what they're saying is they can understand why anybody who's not white is in any situation that is similar to the current Ukrainian situation. And what that means is what they're saying is that they don't consider anyone who's not white civilized. So in particular, when Black people look.
Why am I watching her? Why?
Because I totally agree with her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Michelle. Michelle, can you please control your dog?
Go
Michelle,
ahead. Go ahead, big Dre.
would you want me to control him? Because I could tell him something. Michelle,
Yeah.
you want me to control your dog? Because once I say what I have to say, he won't bark again. Okay, so I just want to talk about that topic in Patreon if you're going tonight.
Okay, we can talk about that in Patreon.
Okay, well that's all I called for. You look beautiful today. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Have a wonderful day. What time? I'm sorry, Michelle. Can you please, Michelle, tell him to shut the hell up.
Biggie does not like your voice, Dre.
Okay, can you just turn around and say, shut the hell up?
No, he quiet. He
no,
quiet.
Just tell him. Just when say you bark again, I'm gonna stick my foot. Just.
I would never do that.
And that's why he's running.
Abuse.
That's why he's running over you because you don't know how to control your dog. Well, that's all I have to say.
Well, thank you.
You look wonderful today. What time do I expect you on Patreon? Because
I would probably go on Patreon at about 11.
Can you at least do 10 more minutes on here so we could go?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the rest of these calls.
How many calls is it? Can you put down the string? We don't have time to talk to these people. Michelle, can you please control? You know what, Michelle? Michelle.
What do you want, Dre?
Nothing. He's irritating, and you're not doing nothing about it. And I think it's rude. Like every time I call on here, I hear him barking.
Okay, Dre. Good night.
Control your dog.
All right. Why do y'all do it to me? Okay, why? Hey, Chef Disaster.
How you doing, Michelle? ATLien Brown.
How are you?
Pretty good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Hold on, you can see me? How you doing?
Yeah. Okay, shout out to being on camera.
Just wanted to let you know it was me. I'm on my phone, so I ain't really trying to stay on here.
Okay. How you been?
I've been pretty good though. Pretty good. Working. I got a new job, a new executive chef job, so that's pretty good.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Well, I appreciate that. I came up because you got a good show. You know what I mean? Of course, you look good as always. And it's been a while since I came on the panel, so wanted to come up and talk about the topic. Just I know a little something about T.I.
What you gonna say about T.I.?
like, is he like an angry colorist? Like, why is he always attacking dark skinned brothers? Like, I mean, I
Oh,
never see him come after any
that
light
guy
skinned dudes,
dark
man.
skin.
Who, Godfrey?
Uh,
Godfrey's dark skin, Mayweather's dark skin.
oh,
Like he is he? I mean, you would know. You got the inside in Atlanta. You would know. Like, is he a
I
little
didn't think of
angry
it that way.
colorist?
That's something to think about. I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, and I do agree with, like, I don't know, Godfrey backed down like a little sucker, but I think Ti do gotta, like, get in line. You know what I mean, as far as the comedians is concerned, because I think they do work hard. Like, they grind for real. Some of them like really be doing only local shows until they catch a big break. And I just think, like, using your star to get above everybody else behind you working hard to get there is like a slap in the face. Like, cause I hate in my job where, like, I've been cooking for 20 years and a chef will come right out of culinary school and get the job because it's who we know, or people just want to have ties in higher places. So it's kind of like that for me.
Okay. Isn't that like life though? Like, in every career, like, a lot of people get ahead because of who they know. That's when
Yeah,
network comes into play.
absolutely. I didn't say it don't happen. I'm just saying just looking at it as the underdog. I'm like, yeah. Even though they both were major stars already in their field,
Mm-hmm.
as high as they can get, I guess. Godfrey is that. But Ti definitely, yeah. But there's, the underdog, man. I mean, you wasn't always the number one blogger. Like, what I'm saying, you had to grind too to get where you at, right? And you don't want to see just
I
one of
mean, there
these
are people who have
celebrities.
still, made it further than me in a shorter period of time. Hell, I've been doing this 15 years. It is what it
Yo,
is.
you put
I'm okay
that work
where I'm
in.
at, but, you know.
You put that work in. Your footprints are in the sand. Like, I'm always proud of you. Like,
Oh,
you're the prototype for real. You're the prototype blogger for real.
I appreciate you.
No
Well,
doubt.
Chef,
And
so
then
oh,
and
go
then one
ahead.
more thing.
Mhm.
And then Kandi, like, I don't think she's gonna be fired. I think it's fake news. That's all.
I think it's fake news too.
Yeah. But I appreciate you letting me come up and give my opinion.
Well, I appreciate you for always being in the chat and stuff. I appreciate you.
You already know.
You're a real OG follower. I appreciate you.
You already know, Michelle. Salute.
All right. Salute to you. And congratulations on your new position.
No doubt. And that's a nice little sweater and headband too. I'm definitely digging that.
Oh, thank
Looks
you.
really nice on you. I don't
I
know if
appreciate
it's you or the sweater, but the combination of them both definitely working with you.
it. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
All right, you too. Oh no. Shout out to Chef Disaster. What's up, Barbara Coleman?
Yes, Miss Darling. Let me tell you something. You look good tonight, baby. Somebody got a boyfriend, honey. Somebody is dating. Something is different, Michelle.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I be
When you
chilling,
came on, I said,
minding my
"Oh,
business.
good she look."
Huh?
I said, when you came on, she looked like she in high school.
What?
Yes, you looking good tonight, baby.
High
And
school?
so let me go on and stick to the topic.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Uh-huh.
No, baby. I can see. You look good. You saw that man told you look good. You look good tonight.
I appreciate it. I really do.
Talk about Miss Lee. And let me say this. First of all, when I call him Miss Piggy, I don't want to think I'm fat shaming anybody. Because I'm not. But he got some nerve. He got some nerve with his ugly self. That old Miss Piggy, Miss Jason, the way he want to talk about people and everything. First of all, that Kanye West couldn't even get him back on top. Okay, he's finished. He's finished. He disrespected Safari when Safari was trying to talk to him, saying some shameful thing, knowing Safari is a straight man, he was saying something very disrespectful. He's finished. They want to take away his black card.
Well, you know he's a colorist, just like Claudia. Now.
Yes,
he
and
said a lot of disparaging things about.
Definitely, and that Claudia, I don't even know why anybody have her on a platform. No wonder she would miss Ugly Diva. Anyway, let me talk about that Kandi. Jesus Christ. Oh God, please make it stop. When are they going to get rid of her? When are they going to get rid of her? Oh, I cannot stand her. And
Well, I think it's wishful thinking. Like maybe if everybody believes that she's gone, then she will be gone.
But the only thing, that old little replacement, I'm not for seeing Black American women have very few Black men. So to see another woman of another nationality without men, I'm never for. I'm sorry. I'm never for that. I'm sorry. I'm never for it. Never for it. Because we are being whitewashed out. You know, soon as an NBA star get $1 million, he want to make a, you know, another white woman family even richer by bringing his little money into her basket instead of starting a whole community of beautiful Black people becoming rich. You know, so you know, I'm not with all of that. And what else? Okay, first of all, Kandi is going to go because of this reason. She has to be paid too much money to stay. They gave her that show. If old lady gang work out, they going, you know, she gonna rock with that. But as far as the Housewives is concerned, she gonna be a thing of the past. They gonna get all new faces, less money to pay, and try to bring up a different franchise.
Yeah, depending on how this season goes, you know, them ratings weren't looking good. The ratings for Portia's show wasn't as high as they thought they would be. We're gonna see what the ratings for Kandi's show look like, and then Housewives, and it's all falling under the Housewives umbrella. So you know, we'll see what happens.
Portia is the most embarrassment on the face of this earth. It's disgusting how she fell in for the rich African trick. That's the oldest trick in the book. She might as well find Simon name next to Tinder with the rest of the swindlers.
Don't do Portia like that. Don't do it like that.
Baby, somebody better give her a parachute because she gonna squash when she fall. Because if Simon is rich, I'm rich.
Don't do Simon like that.
Simon ain't got a damn dime. He's a swindler. He's probably using his friend jet, using his friend house. You know, this man is a swindler, yo, for real. It's
how you figure?
She better start getting her jobs back. I'll tell you that much. She better start getting her jobs back.
Well, we shall see.
Okay, Michelle, and your friend before us about your dog, he's so funny. He always want to tell you to tell your dog to be quiet. He always try to coach you to mystery.
He only barked when Drake called. Y'all notice that? Drake must get on his nerves.
He was funny. But baby, I'm telling you the absolute truth. You look beautiful tonight, honey.
Thank you.
Something is different. Show us what's going on, Michelle.
Nothing, child. Just working, honey, getting this stuff together, honey. I don't know.
It look like a little love in the air or something.
I love myself. I love me some me. Like Tamia say, and her name is me.
No, honey, something is different. You got your eye on a prize.
We shall see.
Okay,
I invite you to the wedding, honey.
Okay, thank you, darling.
All right. Good night. Hold on. We got one more call in the building. Cece, what's up?
Hey, Michelle. Everybody's right. You do look great. I mean, that color suits you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate
Feel free,
that.
as always. I just wanted to talk about Jason Lee.
Ooh, okay.
He's the colorist, just like Claudia. And he's biracial, and he never claimed Black until he realized that he needed the Black audience to get his blog.
He realized how much money he could make after us. Then all of a sudden, he's black.
He wanted to kill off the queen. I was like, how the whole world don't know the queen is dead, but they told you. You're running with it. talk about you don't
I
lie.
mean, it worked. Listen, to his benefit, it worked for him. He got mentioned in Newsweek and
it worked for him.
all
It
these different news
embarrassing.
outlets.
It did put his name out there, but it wasn't. It's embarrassing. It's very.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Kandi. It'll be a shame if Kandi did all those underhanded things and they fire her for Jeannie Mai. That'd be really terrible. I don't believe nothing that Media Takeout ever writes anyway, but that would be terrible. That'll let her know all those underhanded things you did, all those things you did behind the other housewives' back did not work to your benefit. They wanted to fire you anyway.
Yeah, that would be. Ooh,
I do believe. I do agree with the last caller that I think they want to revamp the whole thing. I think eventually they are going to get rid of Kandi because she's the last highest paid housewife on the show. So, but I don't think it'll be a good look to replace her with Jeannie Mai. I'm not. They want to lose viewership, do that.
Yeah, I don't see where she would be a good fit. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
She will not. I mean, I don't have no offense to her, but I feel like she tries so hard to be black and is not cute. Yeah. I mean, you're married to Jeezy, but that's okay. Stay married to him. You have the real. You don't need to be on the Housewives. So it's already terrible now that
show.
I want Nene back. And I would like Phaedra back too, but wishful thinking.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I'm not really a fan of T.I., but I'm on team T.I. right now because Godfrey is a hot mess. He goes around YouTube. He was always on Vlad's show talking down about the black community, talking down about women, and all of a sudden now he's team black women and he want to go after T.I. If you were that great, Godfrey, you've been a comedian for years. You haven't had a bigger platform. You would have had your own Netflix show. If that's table, why are you fighting with T.I.?
I was living for T.I. Reid.
So, Godfrey could go somewhere.
Yes. Okay. But thank you for calling, CC.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Hold on, y'all. Hi, Leo.
Hey, Michelle. How are you tonight?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Why you not on camera of all people?
I know, right? Maybe I'll come on tonight if you'll have me on Patreon.
Okay, cool.
But I'll make it quick. Yeah, you do look radiant tonight. You got the eyes popping, the lips busting, and I'm always a fan of your bright white smile. So looking good tonight, definitely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I only really want to touch on Jason Lee and Kandi tonight, but yeah, that was just a tragic grease fire mess for Jason to his crew at Hollywood Unlocked to post, basically the level of war and peace style of excuses on why they posted what they posted. That last little part you read in regards to most media outlets make mistakes when reporting, yada yada yada. It's like that's all they really needed to post.
And they should have posted it a long time ago. Like it's like he kept doubling down and cursing people out, and it's like it made him look horrible to me, in my opinion.
I don't even know if it made him look worse. And someone who I like, who is Tamar, who was riding hard on those posts when he was first posting that stuff, saying that usually when he said usually like when he posts the stuff, it's real and this, that, and the other. And she was kind of co-signing for it in the comments and liking the posts and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of curious what she thinks now that, it's not true.
Well, there's that.
Yeah. And as far as Kandi goes, I don't think she's as boring as people make it out to be. I do think it's time for her to go. Reason being, too, is I feel like for most of the housewives, they've kind of let people face their enemies and stuff like that to where it's like they've given her a pass. It's like, she allegedly threatens if Phaedra's on the show, I'm going to quit or I won't do it. Or, when there seems to be problems, she gets more of a pass than a lot of these other ladies that go head to head with certain things.
She definitely does that.
Yeah, and it's just like the one thing I can say about Kandi though is like I do respect like her business, and she's always going to have that register going off and getting her money and stuff like that. Not saying that it should be at the detriment of other wives and stuff like that, but all of the businesses and stuff that she has going on is definitely hats off to her to keep her name in the game with these businesses. And she is one of the few that, has real ties to Atlanta. You know, she's from Atlanta, and you know, once they let her go and get somebody to replace her, hopefully they can bring the show back to people that are actually from there, or you know, have some sort of ties to something.
Mm-hmm. What you think about what the super chat said? What D said? Remember, Nene been filling in for Jeannie, and they seem to like Nene, so Jeannie may be looking to get on RHOA.
I've been posting in the comments the last few weeks that I think Nene, they should offer her a job at The Real. I think she would be a great addition to that show as a host. Yeah, I think also too, she probably fare better getting her feet wet doing it like that than a show on her own. Kind of like what Sherry did with The View, and then now she's going to graduate into her own show. So I think that would be great. Nene's sat on a lot of different shows through the years, so she'd be a great addition to The Real. The Real's kind of been boring as hell, I have to say, with Tamar obviously being gone. I didn't even realize Jeannie was gone, but I don't hardly watch that show anymore.
I guess she on maternity leave or something, right? Maybe. I don't know.
It's just crazy to see her, though, you know, after all these years wanting to talk about what Tamar allegedly did to her and that kind of stuff. It's like, if she was out of this world somehow going to get a job on the Housewives, is she going to come out of the woodwork, you know, 25 years later and talk about what the girls did to her on the show and how she felt?
It'd be interesting.
I just don't think she has the balls to stand up like for herself to like an ensemble show like that with other cast members. Like, people can
You
say
don't
that
think
they
Jeannie
want.
could?
No, Jeannie.
Oh.
If she was on the Housewives, she couldn't stand on her own against those other ladies on the Housewives.
That's what I said. I don't see her being a good fit, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what her friendships are with any of them.
Yeah, I don't know what her friendships are with any of them either, you know, but nonetheless, I think it is time for Kandi to, you know, to head on out and, you know, stuff like that. It would kind of suck, though, to see the show go in a direction to where there's just nobody that anybody's familiar with and it's just a whole new cast.
That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Well, Leo, I'll see you over on the Patreon. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome. Much love as always, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on. Let me take this last call, honey. Hello.
Michelle. So how do you feel like that you was with someone, a man, for many years, and you just skipped him, and when y'all broke up, you just dissed the kids? How do you feel about that? They have a love for you. The Whitfields love you, and this is what you did to them. Yeah, I just found out. I just found out just a minute ago. How do you feel about that? With what you did? You was supposed to be a stepmother to these kids. Just because you broke up with their dad, you just dissed the kids. Look at them three. Look at them faces. They're crying out for you, and this is what you did. You were supposed to be a mom to them when Sheree wasn't a mom to them. You know what I'm saying, Michelle? This is what you did. That's what took Sheree 11 years to build the damn house, to come out spring, summer clothing line, because she had to take care of her kids. She stepped in your shoes. Look at me, Michelle. Look what you
Are you
did.
delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Did. Look at them three lovely faces. And you could not be
Dre.
a mom because you
Dre.
broke up with their dad. No, I'm
Dre.
pissed. Don't
Dre.
Dre me. Look at what you
Dre,
did.
go take your
Look
medication.
at what you did.
Hold up.
You should be ashamed of yourself for doing that to these kids. You should be ashamed of yourself, Michelle. All you had to do was be a stepmother. That's all they asked for. And you couldn't do that. I'm ashamed of you, Michelle. I'm ashamed for Black History Month. They needed a mom, and you could not be their mom. I'm ashamed. I just don't know what to say. It's devastating. Just because you broke up with their dad, they can you go stop a relationship with them.
This. Don't stop, bounce with it. Puppy
Puppy
dog,
dog, don't stop the bounce like this. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Just do it.
You don't live on the street.
No
You
stuff.
don't want no money. You want something to eat. And got your own water pole. You don't need my drink. Drink the shit and walk off. You do your own boss. You don't need no leash. All these shots up the J. You ain't got no fleece. Puppy bouncing, let me trying to get free. Puppy bouncing, little puppy bouncing. You can hang with your cousin. You can chill with the trip. I can leave you in your cave and you won't even be. You can fetch your ball.
Puppy dog, don't stop like this. Just do it.
Jezebel.
Yes.
Why are all y'all calling? I'm about to go.
Oh, you finna go?
We about to drag you over here. Boop, boop. Come
Yep.
on outside.
Thank you so much.
I called in for support.
Right.
It's troll hour. Michelle, you look really nice in that olive green. I like that. I think black women look so good with colors against.
She got on that olive green sweater and them pajama pants and house shoes.
I got on my
underneath.
leather pants.
Oh my gosh, you know, oh, that's cute.
You wearing that around the
That
house?
hurt
Like,
when I
y'all-
that hurt
y'all
when I
know
looked at my
pajamas.
legs.
Come on, Michelle, you can do it. Put it up. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I got a cramp.
Oh man.
But ain't it ironic that they was talking about Michelle was glowing, and then Dre called in with that picture?
Right.
I don't understand why y'all
Just do
trolling
the
me.
kids
I said I
like
was going
that.
over
You
to
should be
Patreon. Why
ashamed.
is Patreon on here?
Michelle,
How
we
long
gotta
you gonna
get
be?
you, because we don't never know if you're gonna make it or not.
You said you was going on the other night, and I was still there looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they was mad at you in the Discord.
They should have been. If I call on here talking about she
Well,
don't
if y'all
lie,
had
she
not
don't make up
called, I
stories.
would be ending this stream and I would be heading over there.
Oh,
Allegedly.
but Dre was telling us something.
No, I mean, when I hung up, I'm not supposed to say this. I'm real cool with one of Sheree kids, and they called me, and they was like, "Oh, that was you." I'm like, "Yeah," and they just told me some stuff. I'll tell you on Patreon. I'm just ashamed of Michelle. I didn't think you the reason. If I'm close to my dad's girlfriend, when they break up, I don't want them.
Oh
want
my
her.
God.
Dre, no.
What?
No.
Oh, Patreon. I'm gonna tell y'all on Patreon. So y'all listen. I ain't gonna tell y'all on here.
Michelle,
10:30. Shame. Got nothing.
She said 11, but we delaying her time.
Michelle, you always on the
Is there
Patreon
anything
late.
else that y'all would like to say before I go?
No.
Why do y'all always do this? At the end of the stream, y'all always strong arm me to go to Patreon. What is up with that?
No, I was just Sheree daughter just called me out of nowhere. I was like, damn, I ain't talked to you in a minute. Then she told me some information, and I was just ashamed. I look at you different now, Michelle. It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Love of God! For the love of God! Please! Damn!
That sound like real bitches do real things. Michelle, what you gonna drink tonight for Patreon?
I don't know. Same thing I drank today.
One of them Dailies frozen things. What you got today?
Y'all got me drinking ice right now. I was drinking Jack Daniel's Fire with a little bit of Crown Royal Apple with a splash of cranberry.
She sounded like Nene when she was ordering that drink.
I might have to order that when I go to Vegas. When I go to
It's
Vegas.
it's very cinnamony fruity. It's like a cinnamon tea kind of, you know.
A cinnamon.
It's very
tea.
good.
Do you drink like the coffee liquors?
Not really. I got some Baileys. I normally do like Baileys and coffee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go let's go, y'all, before we blow Michelle's liquor high if she get mad.
It is approximately 10:23 p.m. in the ATL. If you're saying what time of the day am I drinking this?
Michelle, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, my phone the internet went out. That's crazy.
It's so annoying when they do the Patreon begging.
Oh,
I would never work for anyone.
The lack of $5.
I've been so used to working for myself. I don't want to ever work for anyone
They be
else.
so
I
mad
don't
when
care
they
what
don't
it
got
is.
$5 for Patreon.
What was that?
They be so mad when they don't got $5 for Patreon. Relax. She come back live publicly.
That's because you're ruining the free show.
Oh
yeah, slap my because we be doing the hall takeover. We got to
If we
stop
don't call in,
monopolizing
if we
the
don't call in,
time.
they don't got no extended free show.
Yeah, but we can't monopolize.
But they
the
don't want
time
no
of-
extended free show of you
They
talking about
just want to
Patreon.
end it. They just want to end it. All right, let's go ahead and end it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Jasmine, is that why you called just to say bye?
No, I called in for something else, but I didn't realize you was like getting off, so I'll save it for Patreon because you see,
You was talking, Jezebel. You was talking about the kids. I
Yeah,
tell
I
you about
was.
it. I'm ashamed.
But
Michelle, I look at you totally different. I don't even look at you the same. Leave them
Bye.
kids like that hanging, crying out for help to be their stepmama.
Dre, no, you can't do that.
All you had to do is be with sweaty. We ain't asked you to be with sweaty ass Bob no more. Just love the kids.
Right. Why are you so enamored with who I date and who I don't date? That is disrespectful. Exactly, God's butterfly. It's very disrespectful.
I'm telling you what she told
Do I
me.
talk to you
Okay?
about who you date and who you don't date?
I'm telling you what she. Why you gotta get smart? I'm just telling you what the girl told
I'm
me.
not
You gotta
getting
get
smart. I asked you a question.
I'm just, Michelle, we only know you
Dre,
to date
humble
one
yourself,
person.
Dre. Humble yourself.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Dre gonna get you on Patreon. I mean, Michelle gonna get you, Dre.
If I don't get her first. Yeah. Slide Mike, was you on Instagram the other day?
No, I heard about it, but I watched the video. I watched the replay on Patreon though.
We had boring ass side eye on there. We was calling for this.
Oh my God, bye.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Shout
All right,
out to
Michelle,
Side Eye.
bye.
All right, we out.
I'm with you, Denise. Who wants to take care of a bunch of kids? It's not mine. I ain't bird no babies. I ain't taking care of nobody else's kids. See, that was God trying to get me to choke on some ice. Anywho, Michelle, can't nobody call you biased. I mean, yes, they can. They can call me whatever they call me. It's what I answer to. Okay. Anywho, come on over to the Patreon. Princess AG has put it in the chat for the low price of $5. You could be a part of our After Dark show where we be cutting up, they be cutting up. It's fun. We have talked a lot for today. I know a whole bunch of people left because they was like, we don't want to hear about no damn Patreon. But listen, we talked about Jason Lee lying about the Queen and backtracking and apologizing. We talked about T.I. reading Godfrey. Oh, he cursed him out, honey. He cursed him out so bad that comedian Godfrey had to apologize. Now they good. I guess they good now. But y'all need to go watch the whole podcast to see what else had happened, but I played a little bit and I reacted to it. We also talked about Kandi allegedly being fired for season 15, and season 14 ain't even aired yet, and being replaced by Jeannie Mai. So we had a good old time today. Watch the replay, click the like button, please, and thank you. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, leave your comments down below if you're watching the replay. Let me know what you think about all of these topics. Okay, we had a good old time today, and I will probably see y'all tomorrow. Okay, probably, if my Patreon don't keep me too late. They be keeping me on for 24 hours, child. I'll be tired. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Okay, I will see y'all in the next video. Good night.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just won't let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You get me every time, girl. You ain't gonna miss none of these.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am your girl, Kandi. Hanging out with Straight from the A. You know, I love you guys. I always visit the site. But I want to say I appreciate you coming to my lunch party here in Atlanta.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like it bad.
A-Town.
That's better.
What's going down? Straight from the A.
Hey, wait.
What you want to say?
Here we go.
Hey, I'm Dr. Heavenly, and this is Straight from the A.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. StraightFromTheA.com. That's what you check out.
and you love